Hello gents, I'm Geo with ShaveNation.com and Shave Nation Shaving Supplies. A few people have asked me, yes, I am the owner. So clear up any confusion, and if you support me, support the store, I greatly appreciate it. And I can continue to make these videos for you, and I hope that you like the videos. And if you have any questions along the way, as always, I'm very happy to answer whatever question you might have. So today I wanted to talk about straight razors a little bit and just show you a couple different types. I haven't done much on straight razors recently, and I've had several requests to do so. So I thought I'd take care of that. I've been doing a lot of safety razor things lately. But anyway, this is a Boker. This is currently in production still. This is a full hollow ground blade, which means, as you can see, they start with a solid piece of metal and they grind out both sides completely like that. This is made in Solingen, Germany, which is where a lot of the great straight razors have been made for over 100 years. So speaking of that, I'll just show you this one. This one's made in England. This is called the George Westerholm, and this is about 100 years old, this razor. And I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but it's got a bit of a smile to it. You can see where the blade is rounded a bit. They call that a smiling blade. So I just wanted to show you that and show you that even though it's 100 years old, it's got just a little bit of surface discoloration on it, maybe from some water spots. But I sharpened it, and I've shaved with it a couple times, and it's a good shaving razor. Again, even though it's about 100 years old. So let me put this away. And the straight razors are great. The thing is with the straight razor is that you need to, before you shave with it, you need to strap it. And you can check out my other video on strapping. And then also after about every 5 or 6 shaves, what will happen is you'll feel it'll start tugging. As you're shaving with it, you will feel that as you're running the blade down your cheek, you'll feel that it'll start to pull. And when that happens, for me the sure sign is my eyes will start to water a little bit because it's pulling rather than slicing through cleanly. I'll get either a Norton 4000 or 8000 Waterstone or a Naniwa 12,000 grit and just give it a slight honing and just a touch up more or less. So that'll take care of that. And again, like I said, so there's maintenance involved and there's a learning curve involved in the strapping and the honing. And if you can't get the hang of it, it's hard for you, you could send your razor out to, there's several gents online in the shaving forums that will be more than happy to sharpen it up and hone it for you, probably for a small fee, I'm sure. But everybody's got to make a living, right? So at least you can have it sharpened if you need it sharpened. And like I say, after 5 or 6 shaves, you may, depending on the beard prep you use and the thickness, the coarseness of your beard itself, then your mileage may vary. You'll see YMMV, your mileage may vary depending on how your beard and face prep. You may have to, after 5 or 6, or maybe you can go longer, you'll have to hone it. Okay, so if you're not interested in learning the honing or paying someone else to do it and the strapping and whatnot, then there's another alternative. This is a Dovo Shavette, and this comes in a couple different colors. I just want to clear up the confusion. I've seen different things and been asked a lot of questions regarding these, so I thought I would try to clear up. There's 3 different razors. They're all the same, okay? There's silver, and there's black, and then there's blue. This is the blue one. This is the one that I'll be using today. And so they're very light. This measures about ½ an ounce, so there's really nothing to it. It's made out of plastic, and what it will do is it uses a replaceable blade. It'll use your double-edged blade that you use in your safety razor, such as this right here. This is a big bend blade. So all you'll do is, of course, with the package closed over the blade so you don't hurt yourself, close it up over the blade, and you'll just snap it in half, like so. Okay, you'll hear that snap. And then you can just take the blade out, and you can use half of the blade, as you can see, and you'll insert that into the Dovo Shavette, and you can shave with it just like a normal straight razor. You just take it apart like so, and it opens up, and this is a one-piece deal. It just folds in half. You'll see that you can fold it back this way. It'll only go so far. So you can't make the mistake of putting it in backwards. It only folds one way all the way down. And then you'll insert the blade. There's 2 little prongs It's hard to see on the camera, I'm sure. Two little prongs, the blade will insert over those prongs. You close it back up, and then you will insert it right back. It only goes one way. This way it will not go. This way it will go. And you just insert it right back in, and you're ready to shave. Okay, that's for the short blade. The red one is for the standard size half of a double-edged razor blade. And then I'll take that out. All you do is grab it from the front, slide it out, that's it. Now the only drawback to this is the fact that this razor is kind of small. You can see the difference. I'll hold up the Boker, and you can see the difference between a Boker standard solid blade straight razor, and then here's the double-edged blade in front of it. So you can see it's about half the size. So I mean, you can use this for touch-ups and whatnot. As far as shaving your entire face with it, it can be done. It just takes longer and it's a little bit more tedious because you're dealing with this little blade. So Dovo's solution to that is this blade here. It's a longer blade, and so it comes in a package, and all you'll do is fold it over, break it, like so, and then you can take that out, and there you go. You can insert that into your shavette, and here you can see that it's a little bit closer to the full length. Let me get my finger off of it. It's a little bit closer to the full length of a standard straight razor, a fixed solid blade straight razor. So this you can use to shave your entire face a little bit easier because it covers more ground. It'll cover more territory for you.